from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Houston Astros come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And he deals. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. Left field. Alvarez in position. And there's one down. Here's Alex Verdugo. High fly ball, right field. Tucker should have it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Aaron Judge. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And that should be extra bases. Here comes the Judge around third. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Man at second here with 2 away. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Soto rounds third, headed for the plate. Throws to second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And a foul ball. And that one hammered way back there. And it is gone. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. No, Booth, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Austin Wells at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Foul ball there.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Wells, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Yankees 4, the Astros coming to bat. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Kyle Tucker. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. Foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And it's fouled away. Rodon sets and deals. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Soto gets under it, and there's 2 down.
Batting 4.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Jose Altuve.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average, and being able to do that, that is extremely.
Oh, and on the play, a run comes in to score, and he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
In the air, foul off first. Rizzo drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the Astros get 1 on the RBI triple. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. Back here in Houston, second inning set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. As a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Yankees up by 3 here in the finale of this 4-game set. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, base is empty. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now here is Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The wind of the pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Throw on to Rizzo, and they get Bregman for the out. Jose Abreu up to hit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And now Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees leading by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Got him looking. That ends the frame. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now 4-2. Back here at Minute Maid Park, it's Aaron Judge now. Brown back to work. Down the line. And that will drop foul.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Here's Juan Soto. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires.
1-1.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2 again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Judge gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him swinging, and one away in the top of the 3rd. And here is Giancarlo Stanton, doubled his first time up. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. The throw in. The tag out. Not going to get him. He's in there. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
In the dirt.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Now the tag at third, and they got him. And that is the inning. Back here in Houston, now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Popped up. Volpe makes the grab, one down. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rizzo makes the play, 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. This to third. LeMahieu is there. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Bounce to third. And that squirts through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for the Astros. They trail it here 4-2. Start of the 4th. And here is Anthony Rizzo. The right-hander back to work. And he swings over the top there.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game. 0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Austin Wells digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Struck out swinging his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. LeMahieu, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 35 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2009. Over to first, and the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jeremy Pena. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Alex Bregman. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. That's in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. That takes care of Abreu. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that one fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off.
Just foul. And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Torres, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. brings it in, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lance McCullers Jr. up and throwing. France getting loose as well. There's a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. One left for the Yankees as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here in Houston, leading off, Yainer Diaz. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Verdugo ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros to third. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Alvarez in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Caught him looking for the K.
Gosh, here it is, headed. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Lance McCullers Jr. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Soto avoids the first pitch for ball 1. Inside, almost got him. Pitch. There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now. In the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Activity in the Houston bullpen. Brandon Bielak getting ready to go. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
You know, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Fought off foul. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Rizzo stands at second with 2 gone. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. The runs, one hit, no errors, and back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
This one in the air. He's there. He's got it. And there are two down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still down by a count of 4-2. And we're back. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. McCullers winds, fires.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Volpe in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 if you give their lineup a real opportunity to
swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Yanks go quietly. Rodon back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fouled off. He was late. The wide to kick the pitch. Hard hit left side. And he'll be safe at first.
I'm not sure how he analyzed that one, so let's just chalk that up to maybe a big thumb. Okay, we won't mention it again.
Puts it away for the out. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. And that one fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
He's got it. And now Mauricio Dubon. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that's in for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ground ball right side. bang bang play, and the inning is over. Back here in Houston, here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here is Aaron Judge. That one way outside, and it's 1-0. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Next one misses, 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first with 1 gone. Juan Soto now 1 for 3. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Snags it for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike 1. Judge off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He powers that one out of here. That's 9 homers in a series. And we're starting over. It's 4-4. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
That's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
And a swing and a miss.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Now one out to right. Squeezes it. 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first, and there are 2 outs. Here's Alex Bregman.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Verdugo makes the play, and the inning is over. Jose Altuve goes yard for the Astros. All even now at 4 apiece. It's Major. Back here in Houston, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. McCullers back to work. On the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth. And a strike there to LeMahieu.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
4-4 in the ninth. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Volpe swings through it for strike 1. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. Got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Tied at 4. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
2 on, 1 out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swung on, belted. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall. The throw to second. So a big-time costly mistake there.
No, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Foul ball there. Two outs. That one hooked foul.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Gleyber swings, drives one. See you later. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Presley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. That one hit to right. Tucker on the move. And that is that. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. It's now a 7-4 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the Show NYC. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Headed down the line. Soto really on his horse for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. In the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. He's 2 outs away. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Out towards left center. Verdugo ranging after it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Astros down to their last out. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! His 6th of the series, and they close the gap. It's 7-5.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. And everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees avoid the sweep. They take the finale of this 4-game series.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.